you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. There's the whistle. Tchouaméni. Liga. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior plays it out wide. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo, and it's played forward. Carlos Alenia. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Camavinga. Brilliantly cut out. That was very necessary. Valverde. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Valverde played out to the left flank. And it's Camavinga. And a chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Rodrigo certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Valverde. Played out to the right. Rodrigo going full tilt down the right-hand side. Carvajal. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Rudiger. And here's Valverde. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's just beyond his reach. Camavinga. Valverde, Vinicius Junior. Oh, look at the space here. Gets it away. Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's going to be disappointed with that. Howson. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Pacheco gently done. Guevara moved on forwards. Johnny. That's a good run down the left. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Valverde. Oh, that's nice. Carlos Alenia. Oh, that's a nice ball. That has been cut short. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Valverde. Oh, nice touch. Valverde gets into some space. Valverde.
Well, it's not the quickest of starts, but what it lacks in intensity certainly is made up by a large serving of discipline and organisation.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
He's found a way through. Carlos Alenia. It's an imaginative pass. And the finish!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's found him. Can he finish? Johnny. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Carlos Alenia. Carlos Alenia. Proves too strong. Camavinga. Carvajal. Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Carlos Alenia. Aim forwards. I was just lacking in accuracy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Harrison played over towards the opposite flank. And here's Valverde. And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Harrison, gently done. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Mbappe! And it's hoisted clear. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. Carlos Alenia. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. And it's played forward. And it's Carvajal. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Vinicius Junior. Cleared away. Valverde. And that's been won straight back. Checo gets it away. Back in one. Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Moved on forwards. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a
Chance! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Chouameni shifted upfield. And that's really well manoeuvred. Carlos Alenia. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodrigo. Carvajal. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vinicius Junior, good take. Mbappe! Valverde receives. There's the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's shifting through the gears here. Could be Rodrigo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Chouameni with the short one. Played in deep. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Done delicately. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Vinicius Junior. Great run on the overlap here. Johnny. Pacheco, aim forwards, spread out to the left, and it's played forward. And that is a little undercooked. Chouameni, Rodrigo, and here's Mbappe. And he whips it in, and they've got rid. Ball is over the line. And it's Chouameni. Mbappe! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Camavinga, Rodrigo, aim forwards, goes for a shot! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Pacheco, gently done. Guevara. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Chouameni cuts it out. Valverde. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And here's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Great defending, strong and determined. Carvajal moved on forwards. Camavinga, and it's lofted through here. And the ball is out of play. Alenia. Tchouaméni, forwards and with intent. It's a good run down the left-hand side, and he's managed to get free. Vinicius Junior's cross. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. That has been knocked clear. Played back in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Goes for the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Valverde actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nicely by the defence. It's run loose here. Carlos Alenia, and he cuts out the supply. Really well manoeuvred. Lobbed in behind. And he shoots! He has done it! And the comeback is complete! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Mbappe really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Out to the left it goes. Johnny. He is through here. Camavinga. And it's Carvajal. Carvajal charging forward down that flank. Clears it away. That's very neat. Chance here to counter. Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. Camavinga. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rodrigo. Carlos Alenia. Pacheco shifted upfield. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Howson. And it's Carvajal. Carvajal drives forward on the overlap. Aim forwards. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Oh, it's come loose. Valverde. And here's Vinicius Junior. Hit into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Calmly anticipates. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Rodrigo has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Danger averted for now. Johnny. That's really well manoeuvred. Howson makes the interception. Johnny. Oh, that's a... Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Punched away. Guevara. That's good play. And it's hoisted clear. In again. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Rudiger looks to the other side. Howson. Carvajal. Camavinga. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice looking ball. Can he latch on to this? Howson. Camavinga. Rudiger. Valverde. And here's Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo wins the duel this time. Carvajal, and he's gone backward here. And it's Valverde. Shot a goal! It's a loose ball. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Chouameni. And here's Mbappe. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Driven forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Carvajal. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior! That has been knocked clear. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. And it's Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. He's in space and looking for options. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Johnny. Pacheco. Johnny. Guevara. Chouameni. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Camavinga, and it's played forward. Over to the left. Looking for a decent ball in. That's Valverde. Valverde! Valverde! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Played towards the other side. Played out wide. Howson attempts a clearance. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rodrigo is fouled. Howson. And it's Camavinga. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Carlos Alenia. Carvajal cuts out the pass. Johnny, he's got away. Defending of the desperate variety. Referee's given a throw. Moved on forwards. Mbappe forwards and with intent. Rudiger cuts it out. Chouameni. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Cleared without complication. Howson. Aim forwards. Valverde. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's heaved it away. Johnny. Guevara. He's having a shot! That's going to go a long way. Camavinga. Valverde. Good ball, good take. And he has been fouled there. Strong running down that left flank. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has been cut short. Rudiger.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move to prevent the opposition from exploiting the space that was usable. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Have it back and can go again. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Rudiger. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. That is as far as they're going to go. Johnny. Johnny. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. He has found a way through. Carlos Alenia, out to the right, back into the middle. Changes him with that pass. Rudiger. Valverde given the lift of his goal. Rudiger. The pass has gone astray. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Courtois sends that a long way. Carlos Alenia. Valverde. Aim forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tchouaméni can get it clear. That's the throw. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Time to deliver. Great chance! Rudiger, gently done. Vinicius Junior.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Valverde. Rudiger. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good spread. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodrigo played out to the left flank. Vinicius Junior! He thumps it clear. Pacheco. And it's played forward. And here's Valverde. Climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Tchouaméni. Courtois. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Does really well to win the ball there. Some good work on the right flank here. Valverde. Tchouaméni. Good play on the left-hand side here. Rudiger. Howson. Camavinga. Rudiger. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Camavinga. Camavinga with the cross. Carlos Alenia. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And here's the chance to counter. Rodrigo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He can get that clear. Pacheco producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Camavinga. Oh, sweet feet. Carvajal. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Valverde. A chance to play it in. And the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Pacheco. Carlos Alenia. Muscular approach does pay off here. Camavinga. Tchouaméni forwards and with intent. Carvajal, and it's played into the middle. Carlos Alenia, spread out to the left. He is through here. And he's there to get it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Carlos Alenia.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Camavinga. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Carlos Alenia looking to break at pace. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Oh, he's asking too much with that. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's played forward. Carvajal. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Carlos Alenia. Guevara. Pacheco. And he goes cross-field. Carvajal. Valverde. Aim forwards. And it's Valverde. Rodrigo. Oh, can he get onto this? Camavinga. Rodrigo, gently done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Over to the left. That looks a cracking ball. And the keeper has it. Guevara. Ambitious ball here. We get a throw in. Camavinga. Carvajal moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Now this could be a chance.
Rodrigo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Valverde, Camavinga, Rodrigo, Johnny, Carvajal wins the duel this time. Gone for a throw-in. And that's another throw. And it's Carvajal. Shoots! And that would have won it.
Tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as there are a couple of goals up.
And the keeper beats it away. And he's got his cross in. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Played into the middle. Clipped into space. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Fran Garcia, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fran Garcia. Now it's Rodrigo. Does well to get it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is shown a yellow card. Valverde, he's gone for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, this looks sharp. Well read, nice interception.
Fran Garcia.
Rudiger. Howson. Howson forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, great tries a shot! Mbappe has a shot! Chance for a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So now the difference is 3. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rudiger. Valverde. Rudiger. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Denis Suarez. Carvajal.
Valverde. Fran Garcia.
He's through, and the finish! Keeper's got his work done. Carvajal. Chouameni. And it's played forward.
Fran Garcia.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Garcia. That is lovely. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There are a few waiting for it. And that has been clubbed away. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Defending of the desperate variety. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. That's really well manoeuvred. Johnny. Great ball. Takes a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Bellingham. Chouameni. Carvajal. Rudiger.
Fran Garcia.
Rudiger.
Fran Garcia.
Rudiger. Howson. Bellingham. And It's Carvajal. Alexander-Arnold. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.